Hi, I'm Dan. I'm the Bitcoin Universalist, and this is my first vlog post for the Bitcoin Universalist, and it is decidedly unfancy, untechnologically technological. I'm almost 60 years old. I'm tired. The whole technology thing, this was one of the reasons that I left education. I spent more time trying to figure out how to use the learning management systems than I did teaching. I mean, it wasn't the only reason, but I got to the point where I was like, what? You want me to, I can't. And for people in my sort of age bracket, there's something about 59 and a half. I think it used to be you could retire at 59 and a half. For someone in my age bracket, I'm pretty technologically savvy. I have websites and this and that and the other. But so I'm here and I'm trying to talk to young people and old people like me about Bitcoin and about Bitcoin as the most revolutionary moment in human history. And I'm a historian. I've taught history for 40 years. The most revolutionary moment that not only have I ever been part of, but that I put in sort of the pantheon of historical moments. And when I talk to people about that, I feel like, what's his name? Jonah Hill in Moneyball, when he's like talking to the Brad Pitt character, Billy Beane, and he's like, managers have no idea what they're doing with their baseball teams. And when I tell them, they look at me like I'm a pariah, like I'm a freak. And so when I talk to people about Bitcoin, it's hard not to have them look at me and go, okay, Dan, well, I'm due back on the planet Earth now. But the revolutionary nature of Bitcoin, as the more and more I've studied it, because I got into it in the same way you did, as at first something that was interesting and maybe I could make some money and that seemed a little cutting edge. And I mean, I actually bought my first Bitcoin, fraction of a Bitcoin back in like 2013 when I was teaching economics kind of on a lark. And I didn't hold it. I mean, it was sort of like, hey, look at this cool thing, economics class. But the more I've studied it, I've done my 10,000 hours, particularly over the last 16 to 18 months. And I keep having moments where I'm like, now, like aha moments that keep growing deeper and deeper and deeper. So my goal in this blog, the Bitcoin Universalist, and in posting these videos, unfancy, holding my little unfancy guitar, is to try and convey what an evolutionary moment this is in the history of the human endeavor, and how Bitcoin is so different from everything else that's happening sort of in the the Web3 metaverse, cryptocurrency ecosystems, and how Bitcoin is so misunderstood and how Bitcoin is so early in its adoption and in its impact, and how Bitcoin is going to be so scary for incumbents, people in power, nation states, governments, financial leaders. And literally, it makes me go. So anyway, that's the purpose of these pieces, and I will post them and I'll put them on YouTube, and then they'll end up on my Bitcoin Universalist blog. And you can see me at Dan Weintraub at Twitter, and that's about it. Like, I can't go any further in the social media realm. I'll do Twitter because whatever, and I'll do my little thing on my little blog and try to convey just how monumental this moment is in the history of history. Okay. Okay, that was an A. No, actually, it's not. It's more like an A flat. Okay.